Greetings, everyone. This is Sherman Brown, and welcome to another week of AIMHigh Insights. Look, I'm here with my good friend, Dr. Wright. It's a Wednesday night. I know it's late, but I wanted to make sure you get your message. We're here preparing for a big event that we have happening next week. Tell them a little bit about what we got going on, boss.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned that. Well, this year we're having the largest male empowerment symposium in the Bronx, probably in New York State ever. We have over 800 young men coming together next week, April 6th. At Drazzle Loop, we have over 100 mentors taking place. And beyond that, we also have tons of colleges who are coming into this college fair. So it's our largest male empowerment symposium. It's our 9th year doing this. And more importantly, Brown, I want to bring this back to your memory. We spoke about doing this in a bigger location a couple of years ago. And it's a good feeling to know that we've doubled the size of the location, but besides doubling the size of the location, the event is also fully packed.
Absolutely.
Don't have enough space. So this is a grand day for us.
Yeah. So we're working on it, man. We're getting a lot of things together. But one of the things that's happening at this event, which is part of the message I want to bring to you today, is there's going to be mentorship. Those young men are going to be sitting with professionals, athletes, people from different walks of life who are going to be sharing their stories. And I want you to tell them a little bit about why mentorship is important to achieving success.
Well, listen. If you go back in life, every great achiever have always had someone who have mentored them. Yep. You know, if you're a religious person, you could think about one that came before was called John the Baptist, and the next one was called Christ. One called Elisha, one called Elijah. And I'm speaking about to male, everyone listening, but I'm using male example because it's a male empowerment symposium.
Yeah.
But the same thing happened on the female side. So every great leader have always had someone who've mentored them. What mentorship does is that it helps the mentee to open up, to learn experience, and to hear things that their mentor has gone through before. And when I say gone through before, it doesn't mean necessarily that they've succeeded, because what mentorship does is allow you to tell your story and where you failed as a mentor, so your mentee can learn what to do so they don't go to the same issues, the same failure you've been through. It's an important part of life, and I would suggest one good tip is that every single person who wants to be successful should find and consider having at least 3 different types of mentor, because different persons in your life serve different individuals in your life have different purposes, right? So for instance, I have a spiritual mentor who I talk to a lot. I have someone who I consider a financial mentor, and I have someone who discuss a lot about my professional growth. You know, so as someone out there looking to either mentor or become a mentee or mentoring someone, think about those roles of how you can help someone to get to the next level.
Absolutely, man. It's like they say, you know, if you want to impress people, tell them about your success. But if you want to impact them, tell them about your failures. And look, if you don't have a mentor, I'm telling you right now, you need to find one. It plays a crucial role in your personal, your professional, your spiritual development. And I would say that you need to have a mentor. Now, here's the thing. Most people, when they think about mentorship, even those who want to play the role as a mentor, sometimes think, well, I don't have enough experience to do it. And we believe in the power of storytelling and how storytelling could be effective. How do you believe storytelling will play a role in helping people to mentor other people and to change their lives?
Well, you know, that's a great point. Understand this: we all have stories, and throughout time, stories have always been one of the most powerful instruments of either giving or continuing legacy. Our forefathers tell their story, the great song that they sung in slavery, that got us through. The song got them through, right? And we still live in those great memories today. But the power of storytelling is this. When you think about a story and tell your story, what it does is allow the person who you're telling the story to see small pieces of themselves in you. So imagine you're talking to a young man, and you tell him that you're from Trinidad, you're from Tobago, from Barbados, you're from Jamaica, the Virgin Islands, or somewhere, and they understood that you came here at a certain age. You went through high school. You hate history, but you like law, and all of a sudden you end up with a law school, and you find a friend in law school. You struggle through law school, but you made it anyhow. You had to work 2 jobs or 3 jobs or part-time jobs to get through law school. All of a sudden, that young man started to see themselves in you, that where they are right now and the struggle that they're going through. If you have been through those struggles and you're successful, then they too understand that if they keep on doing what they're doing, they'll also be successful. I believe if we can tell a story more and tell the real story, the issue with most folks, Brown, is that people just like to tell about their success and not their failures. You know, I understand folks don't wake up with makeup. They wake up, they put their makeup on. You follow? So I get it. You know, the makeup give you who you want society to think you are.
Yeah.
But when you wake up every single morning, that's who you really are.
Yes.
And what happened to us, sometimes we gotta get real and natural and tell people, this is who I am. This is what I've been through. Because understand this also is that the power of your story also releases you. When you tell your story, folks don't have much to say about you anymore because they know your story.
Yeah.
You tell them your story, you release yourself, and you empower others to go forward in where they are. So I love storytelling, and I think coming Thursday, we're going to experience a lot of storytelling. It'll be 800 people in the room. You know, over 100 mentors telling their story, the great success they've been through, but also helping those young men to see that even though they're successful, they had failed sometime along the way, but they never give up.
Absolutely, and that's what it's about. So look, let me tell you guys something. Thursday, April 6th, if you want to be a mentor, you need to go out there and register right away. You could go to AIMHigh.eventbrite.com. Get yourself registered. Come and share your story. We're not here just talking about it. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Thankful to my friend Dr. Cecil Wright for helping to organize this event for so many years. We're working together on it, taking it to a completely different level. So this is Sherman Brown with Dr. Cecil Wright reminding you to keep your ambition, inspiration, and motivation high. See you guys next Thursday. Aim
See you
high.
Thursday.